It's salad for dinner season, and today I'm making something really simple and delicious. It's a skirt steak, goat cheese, and green bean salad. You want to start off all good salads with a homemade dressing, so I'm doing just that. This is a mixed grainy mustard and Dijon mustard dressing. I started with a tablespoon of each. And to that, add 2 tablespoons of red wine or white wine vinegar. This is a dark white wine vinegar. And then olive oil. If you're looking for something low fat, you can add 2 tablespoons, or you can go up to a 1/4 cup of olive oil if you're like me and care just a little bit less about low fat. Give it a whisk. Season with salt and pepper. And that's your dressing. So easy. I honestly don't understand why people don't make their own dressings. It's much more delicious than store-bought, and it takes minutes. Use it whenever you want salad. For the steak portion of your steak salad, a skirt steak that's been cut into 4 pieces. Season your steak with salt and pepper, and have your broiler preheating. Make sure it's nice and hot. Skirt steaks are really thin, and if you add them to a broiler that's not completely preheated, it might overcook before it has a chance to sort of sear on the outside. In the 4 to 6 minutes that it takes for your steak to cook, you can cook up your green beans really fast. I have some water boiling with some salt in here. I don't really love raw green beans in salad, but briefly blanched green beans are really nice, and it's just a quick cooking in some salted boiling water. These are a little bit big, so I'm gonna cut them in half, but if you had little tiny ones, you wouldn't need to. Summer's definitely the season for these full meal salads because you can fill them up with so many delicious vegetables. I just like to use my spider to lower my green beans into my boiling water so I don't drop them in and splash myself. Pretty much what I wait for when I'm cooking green beans is for the entire green bean to turn the same color, and then I transfer it to my ice bath if I'm using one. I think those look good. Just set those aside and let them cool, and the steak should be done. You're gonna wanna let this rest for a few minutes for the juices to redistribute and for it to not be so hot that it completely wilts your lettuce. I have 2 plum tomatoes here. Those can be thinly sliced. If you can't find plum tomatoes or they don't look good, any kind of tomato will do. When you're slicing tomatoes, it really helps if your knife is sharp. A dull knife is going to be a disastrous knife. I have a beautiful head of red leaf lettuce. The green beans can be added directly to your salad, but you want to make sure that they're dry and you don't want any pieces of ice, so you can put that on a towel, a clean towel, to drain. When your green beans are dry, they can go right into the bowl with your salad greens. Tomatoes. You can arrange this beautifully on a plate or a platter if you want, or you can toss it all together family style. I think what I'm gonna do is toss together my green beans, tomatoes, and dressing, and then I'm gonna serve my steak and goat cheese on top on plates. Toss it with the dressing. You may not wanna use all of your dressing, so start off with about, let's say, 1/2 to 3/4, and you can always add more, but you cannot take it away. Cut your steak across the grain, because that's the nicest way to eat it. It's the most tender. Make sure you get a little bit of everything. Makes this salad fantastic and a delicious complete meal too. A little bit of steak and then a sprinkling of goat cheese. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to eat this. The goat cheese and the steak together, a delicious surprise. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe, and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.